Guys, so I got my partner, my son Michael Jr., and we're about to go and get some more supplies. We're at the final stretch on this house, but we're finally pushing through on this one, so glad to almost be finished. Got some final touches to make on the house, and we should be done by next week. All right, guys, so the supplies that we just got came out about $300 over what I was expecting for them to be. And to be completely honest, when you're over budget and you even go over just a couple $100s or so, especially starting out in the game, I mean, you really feel those hits. But it takes money to make money, so I'm still looking at the bigger picture, that we'll have a great property that will be cash flowing every month, each month on the first, going through Section 8. But anybody who knows me knows that I go this hard and do what I have to do, make things happen, because I'm just trying to get my family the freedom that we need, the freedom that we want. So doing this type of thing where I can have my son with me, just doing work, I mean, it's something I enjoy. And we're working on getting my wife into the mix too, trying to fit her into the puzzle. So we're putting some things in place, and hopefully over the next few months, she'll be able to be a much more major part of the business, and we can just start to do a lot more things together as a family as far as growing the business. So we're done with our supply shopping for today, and Tiny Michael, he's with his grandparents now. And I just spent a good amount of time over there trying to get some things done. We had to find the information for a bank that is no longer around, or actually the bank changed names, but we needed to get that information so that we could try to get a payoff statement for the house that we have in escrow now. In order for that one to close, we have to have that payoff statement so that we can see if we can get a loan to be released. And now I'm at a house viewing in the 38111 area near the University of Memphis. And the house that I'm about to look at now, it's a house that's already been rehabbed. Very minor touch-ups, looks like needs to be done. I haven't been on the inside yet. And this is one where the owner didn't have a strong motivation. He was talking to my assistant and pretty much just told us to go by and just make him an offer, and really didn't give any other information. But as I stated in the last video, we're going to go ahead and start sending out some filler contracts just in case we have some people to tell us to go out, but they really do have a motivation, but maybe they're just aggravated or agitated with so many people calling them about a house. But we're going to take a look at this one around the outside. If we can get on the inside, then we'll do the inside too. All right, so this is one we can get on the inside, but we'll have to register on a website in order to get the lockbox code. But I'm not about to go through all that, because I can see now that the house, just from the looks of the outside and from the fact that it's up for rent now, we know that it probably doesn't need that much work, so we're not going to worry about going on the inside. The back, no way to get to the backyard from that side. So I know on this street alone, that would rent for maybe between $650 and $750 depending on square footage. But it is a nice house, and the area's pretty well upkept, but we'll see if we can get around the back. So this one, they have the backyard completely fenced in with no gate. And I'm guessing they just did that because of vandalism. They got the garage sealed off. And if somebody were gonna rent, I would imagine they would open all that up. But we're gonna shoot the owner to this one an offer. I already told my assistant we're gonna start sending out more offers and trying to get more contracts signed. But this one owner does have a motivation on it. It's been sitting here vacant for quite a while, and they haven't had a tenant to occupy the house yet. So this one they could be ready to just go ahead and get rid of it, in which case we're gonna try to work with them and see what we can do. All right, guys, it's nighttime, so end of the work day for us. We ended up spending a bit more money than I wanted to today. But like one of my real estate mentors and a veteran in the game for several years told me, I just basically paid for an on-the-job seminar. Going through these properties firsthand, I mean, it's giving me knowledge that I won't forget, so I'll be carrying all this on over to the next rehab projects that we do. But the main thing is to take action and go ahead and get started. You have programs out here that charge upwards to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 just to give you information, but for the same amount of money, I mean, I'm getting houses out of this and learning the exact same things. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, and want to see more of me and Tiny Michael, be sure to like the video, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.